The mind can be incredibly deceptive. It can convince us of so many false and incredibly draining scenarios that really have nothing to do with our present reality. Here I am, sitting by the river, enjoying my day, and the monkey mind, was just so incredibly active, so chattery, so persistent. And for me, a big struggle of mine has been letting people in, allowing myself to be received, allowing myself to experience human connection and relationships without being fearful, without being judgmental, without being afraid that I'm going to get hurt. And that is a trauma response to the scenarios that I have endured in my human experience as a result of me abandoning myself, as a result of me putting myself last, as a result of me telling people what they want to hear instead of telling people how I actually feel. That is all a result of that. And now that I'm aware of those cycles, of those patterns, I get very fearful of letting new people in, because I'm like, I'm just going to repeat the same cycle, and I'm doomed to repeat the same scenarios that I have lived many, many times. But what if it all worked out for you? What if you were to be rewarded for your awareness, for your self-awareness? What if life were to bless you for all of the work that you have put in, for all of the struggle that you have put up with, and for finally speaking up for yourself, for finally respecting yourself enough to know when it is time to walk away? What if? And this can be applied to many situations. It can be applied to many, many situations, because our mind will convince us of so many false scenarios. It'll bring us to the worst case scenario because we are programmed to survival. And since our brain has become so developed over the centuries of evolution, of our human evolution, it's just so easy for us to fall into that thought spiral of the worst possible scenario. But what if it all worked out for you? I want you to reflect on that today. That's all I have to say. I'm not going to try and make any other profound statements. That's all I have to say today. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy the sun if you can. Enjoy a body of water if you can. And I love you.